Merhaba arkadaşlar. 30. bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler. Vur bakalım uyanacak
Wake
mı?
up! Talk to me!
Adam gitmiş.
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Hmm. Al gitsin
Well,
ya.
these could come in handy.
Bunların savaş açık zaten ha.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Yani almak zorundayım. Zaten buradan gidiyoruz ki. Bunlar kötüler yani. David de gidiyor.
Just pills.
Yani olay karıştı çünkü.
Here we go.
Dikiş atabilirsin değil mi şimdi Kırmızı? Bakayım.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit I was a good mom to AJ.
Geçmişe dönüyoruz yine.
Come out of there now!
All right, all right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
O ağrı kesici almak zorunda dedim. Hani bizden bir şey oldu, etti yani. En azından ağrı kesici verirdik. Yani aldık dedim, umarım bir şey olmaz ya.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
This. Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you.
Bu kız kötü
Just
olamaz
try
ama.
to remember that even if it
O
feels
kadar yardım
wrong,
etti bize ya.
people can still be trying to do the
David'le
right thing by
birlikte.
you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
After everything I've been through, I don't have it in me anymore.
I understand. Just try to keep your head above water. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Sık gitsin ya.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Kötü olsaydı bizi satardı o savaşın içinde.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Bu adam gitmiş.
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Hayır.
I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
Yapacağım.
All right, I'll do it.
Well, where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
Söylemesem
Real
yapmazdım.
life.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters.
Adama da yazık.
Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't.
İyi adam ama ya, baksana. Bu da bitmiş hayatından.
I've got it.
Finally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Bir arkadaş buldu sonunda kendine.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Bozuldu.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
Clementine ya.
We went to see Dr.
Kırmayı hiç
Lingard.
sevmiyor, baksana.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Clearly, it's taken a toll on him. You might want to try sympathizing with the guy instead of trashing him.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
For fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
We move in fast, guns blazing, and we take her out. Couple of bullets, problem solved.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
it's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Bize çok
As
ilgi
long as he
gösteriyor
keeps it
ha.
clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys not making such a big deal
Yumuşak
about it?
kalpli olduğu için
It
olabilir
happened.
belki. O
It's
da
over. Move on already.
kadın da belki
I'm just
öyle
trying to
tiplerden
make sure he's
hoşlanıyor
okay,
belki.
Gabe.
What we need to be
Bir de
talking
güvenir
about is
yani
the
ne
plan.
bileyim abisi veya
Oh, I
kardeşi.
have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the
O
one to go
yüzden.
after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth?
Uh-huh.
You murdered my
Yes.
friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man!
You weren't there, okay? You don't know what went down in that tunnel.
Exactly. You killed the one guy whose side of it I want to hear. And then you both covered for him.
It was a shitty situation, okay?
Oh, I bet it was. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
İyi ya, bu kız iyi oldu. Sevindim ya. Daha hiçbir şey ölmesin abi.
You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Nasıl gülüyor o kız? Kate.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Burası kırılabilirmiş.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up. This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape. Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Nerede bu kamyonet ya? Şu nasıl dönüyor? Bak burada da bir şey var. Şu herhalde.
There it is.
Aynen.
Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed up to the front. much behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine, not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Well, I wish my ankle was cut. You know? Then I hope you don't want to stay
Ready?
here by yourself.
Ready.
When the police start.
Ready.
Or the wind chill factor starts. Remember that wind chill factor?
Ha gayret. Hadi hadi hadi. Kesin fark ederler ha. Hadi bir aksilik olmadan gidelim.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Ben sandım ki iyi ki geldi, teşekkür
Don't think
ederim
those guys will be
gibisine
able to hear
söyleyecek.
the
Böyle
engine all the
söyledi.
way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Oha. Nasıl tuttu kolundan öyle?
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this. Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
İyi, bunlar toplanıyor ya. Bir acele etmemiz lazım. Baksana. Aha. Abi tepkinliyor ya.
Oh shit.
Javi, hurry up.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Of. Bir şey olmadan gidelim.
Hey, let's go now.
Hadi abi çok kimseye bir şey olmasın. Ya kimseye bir şey olsun istemiyorum ya.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know?
You're cheating.
Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid,
Okay, I'll try to.
there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
Now, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But
Biz neyi bekliyoruz ki acaba?
before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us,
Oo.
I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get
Ay.
crazy. We might.
Ne desem acaba ben? Kafam şimdi... Abi çok kötü durum ya. Kız bana karşı doluydu belli zaten. Boş değil yani. Acaba ne karar versem? Of. Çok zor bölüm ya. Ama o da bizim kardeşimiz yani. Ne yapsak ki acaba? Acaba ne istesem arkadaşına? Zor durum ya. Gerçekten çok zor bir durum arkadaşlar. Şimdi kız bana kırılacak. David'in de bu karısı oluyor. Bir dakika arkadaşlar. Ne yapsam acaba ya? Ama çok zor şeyler, yine seçenekler geliyor bize. Acaba ne karar versem? Ay. Yani kıza yüz versek David'e haksızlık olacak. David bizim şeyimiz. Ya kardeşimiz veya abimiz işte her neyse. Diğer seçenek ise bu kız kalacak. Belki bu kız ondan mutlu değil. Çok zor seçenekler geliyor abi, bazı çok zor seçenekler. Ya ama bunu kabul edemem ki ya. Yani ama ayıp bir yani. İnsan kardeşine veya bir karısına göz koyar mı? Tamam hani Kate'i severiz ama o kadar ileri derece olamaz yani, değil mi? Yani abi aynı sana karşı hissetmiyorum diyeceğim ya. Olmaz
Not
öyle bir
get
şey.
another chance.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
Kusura bakma ya. Sen
I just
benim kardeşimin
can't
karısısın
see
yani. Bakamam öyle.
between us.
Affedersin, şerefsiz miyiz
So,
biz?
all those
İnsan
times you
kardeşinin
said stuff,
karısına bakar mı ya?
I was just imagining it. Years together, on the road. The looks. The hints of something more.
David's not just some guy in our lives.
Yani bak
He's my
abisi.
brother. I don't see him being okay with this. Ever. I can't do
O
that to
seni
him.
seviyor yani, yapamayız bunu.
So, you're saying you do feel something.
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
Yani
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's
çok
planning
zor
to hang
seçenek
David
ya.
in front of the whole
Ama
crowd.
yapamam ya hani.
You've got to get over here now.
Bu kız
Don't
bizim hani
bring the
abimizi
truck. If they see
sevmiyorsa
him, they'll kill
ya.
him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Ya abimizi
Shit.
sevmiyorsa.
We gotta get over there. Now.
Yani doğru olanı yaptık biz ya arkadaşlar. Öyle şey mi olur yani? Üzüldü ama yapacak bir şey yok. Kusura bakmasın. O ne lan, abimizin karısı ne demek?
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
Abi. Hadi bizimle gel.
You sure I can't convince you to come along?
You can't.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback?
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
Babası kılıklı.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear
Bak,
it.
David belki bu adam gibi olsa böyle efendi gibi mesela bu adam efendi gibi duruyor. Ondan sonra böyle kıza karşı daha iyi olsa bu kız böyle bir şey yapmaz belki de. Düşünmez yani belki de. Kurtulmaya çalışıyor baksana kız resmen. Hadi, ha David bu. Yapamayız abi bunu David'e. Nasıl yapamayız?
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community.
Adi kadın ya.
But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes. Some of the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
I can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart. But we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Lingard? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too
Doğru,
bad you
hepsi doğru.
killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
Aa,
She said you were coming here today to take me out. Add to your total. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
hadi.
making a mistake.
Yakalanmışlar.
Ava!
Oh no.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean.
Soyup soğan
You really
çevirdi.
thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our
Harbi.
own damn weapons? Something like that? I
Bir
can't
savaş
just
çıktı
let
hocam.
it go.
Oyunda bir iç
You
savaş çıktı
put
vay
me in
be.
a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes.
Oyunda bile
However,
darbe ediyorlar.
Javi,
Hayat.
I'll let you spare
Darbe
one.
kötü bir şey ya.
Just
Hiç-
one. No!
Hell no! Don't!
Allah korusun.
Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
You don't have to do any of this. They know they messed up. They shouldn't have to die for it.
You don't make the rules around here. I do.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys,
Hadi.
come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Ay. Abi nasıl bir seçenek geldi bize böyle be. Çok zor seçenekler geldi arkadaşlar. Çok zor. Yani tribimi kurtar. Ne diyor? Abi hangisini kurtarsak ki biz? Eva'yı mı yoksa tribi mi? Bu da çok trip ismi gibi. Kimi kurtarsam acaba ya? Acaba kimi seçsem arkadaşlar? Acaba hangisini seçsem? Çok zor durum ya. Çok zor bir durum. Eva'yı seçsek o bize yardım etti. Bence Eva'yı kurtaralım abi. O kız resmen bize şeyleri anlatmış ya.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Oh, there's a hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Tersini yaptı.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
Hadi.
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's
O
your turn.
şapkalı da iyi tarafa benziyor.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. I can't let this shit stand, Clint. I can't wait for your process to save us.
No. Think about this, Hobby. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it,
Acaba hangisini seçsem ya? Hep zor seçenekler gelmeye başladı. Hani bölümler iyice ilerledikçe şaşırdım ben de. Abi çok zor seçimler geliyor. Onu vursak bu sefer Joan'a herkes bizi öldürebilir, ateş edebilir. Çok zor durum ya. Hangisini seçsem acaba? Öldürmeyi mi seçsem yoksa diğer seçeneği mi seçsem? Joan'ı vuracağım ben arkadaşlar.
fucking will. Go to hell, Joan.
Her şey ortalık karışır ama. Hiç gözden vurmuyor.
Dad! You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Aman aman dikkat. Umarım doğru karar vermişimdir. Al sana şerefsiz.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Şuna atmayın ya. Atmayın şunu ya. Adamları darbe yaptı. Ama o kadın hak etti abi. O adam belki yola gelirdi ama o kadın hak etti. Ama kız ne yapıyorsun sen ya?
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Hayır sakın. Hadi. Hayır olamaz.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
Abicim niye öyle bakıyorsun? Elindeki şişeyi vur patlat. Hayır. Ve bu bölümün sonuna geldik arkadaşlar. Diğer bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.